All right, what's up, people? How's everybody doing out there? I am clean shaven, ready to go. Anyway, today I want to talk about what's relevant and what matters. All right, which again, all of you don't seem to understand. You all do a lot of talking, right? You don't make sense. Y'all don't want to listen. None of that is how this works anymore. Okay, it never did. Um, Honestly, I'm confused as to how people claim they know me, right? Claim they watch my content, claim they watch me, but haven't figured me out yet. Which, I'm hard to figure out, but I mean, as far as like what I want, what I desire, what I need, how I move, how I conversate, how I talk. Okay. So let me get this out of the way one more time. All you tarot readers, okay, I literally unsubbed from the Brittany, the intuitive cosmic wifey, because again, they don't seem to listen to what they're saying and the words that are coming out of their mouth. Like, y'all should listen to your readings and go back and listen to like how foul what you're saying is. Like, really, like y'all have been saying the same thing, right? And enabled other people to say these same things that are attacks towards me for years, and none of it exists. None of it is true. That's the facts. So like, why would people all in a group just start repeating lies, right? Why would they just start repeating lies and then thinking, well, if we repeat them enough, they'll become the truth? Why would you keep saying people are doing things that don't make any sense? If people do things that don't make any sense, that doesn't hurt my feelings. So you don't need to repeat it. It's just a one-time thing. That's it. And we keep it moving. So again, what I see is people are trying to force me to care about what happened with them, like with their issues. Because all y'all are the ones with the insecurities projecting, right? All y'all are the ones who are constantly unable to maintain a relationship, right? Because literally, like, I mean, you're like defective, right? So, I mean, again, you have to learn how to treat people. I mean, it's not a learning process, it's just basic common sense. And a lot of you are just downright abusive, and you try to like normalize that. And see, that's the thing, is you're not making any sense. No one should tolerate like abuse, period. There's a huge line and difference between a relationship and someone who's just abusive. See what I'm saying? So I'm going to say this one more time. I've never been in a relationship with anyone off of YouTube, ever. Not once. Other than that, my business is my business, meaning like if I deal with anyone, right, and they're sending me cash apps or whatever, yeah, I'm going to take them. Hold up. So that's number one. Quit trying to tell me that everything that happens is somehow the opposite. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay. I had somebody literally one day get in my email, right, and try to convince themselves that what I said happened to me in Austin with this chick or whatever, with a girl, that it didn't happen. Okay, so all you mean by that, there's a translation every time y'all talk. All you mean by that is, okay, somehow that bothers you and you got your feelings hurt, right? So now you want to say to me somehow, which I will not tolerate. No one's going to tell me, hey, they're not going to walk up to me and be like, hey, reality's not reality. I don't play like that, bro. So keep that away from me. That's number one. Number two, literally, like what you're saying didn't happen. Of course it happened. That's why I talked about it. because it proves everything you've been saying wrong, that it doesn't exist. Like I said, y'all will just literally start spewing delusion. And I don't understand what you think it does for you. I don't get it. These people came out of nowhere. They came out of the woodwork. They're the weirdest people I've ever seen. Okay. And really, it's like a collective thing in the world now, because this is how people really are. You have everyone on this entitlement. And let me explain something to y'all. Y'all do not make the rules on this network or any social media network. Please stop trying to target people like me and attack us and think that's going to get you anywhere but locked up, okay? Please stop acting like you run something when y'all don't run anything. That's what's so weird about y'all. Real talk. I be hearing y'all talk, man. I heard the Ping one talking the other day. The Ping one was talking like, oh, we run. So you don't run anything, okay? Did you not understand that? You clearly run nothing. You understand? You got sunned, okay? You got sunned, literally, like, that's it. You got sunned. Someone suns you on camera, right? Totally unrelated, has nothing to do with anyone else, right? Like, you need to deal with that, bro. You understand? Because, like, you just get on camera and then be like, hey, how can I make myself the biggest embarrassment? And then, like, try to be a nuisance and then act like, oh, it's cool now. Since when was ugly and hideous cool? Since when was diabetes cool? That's all I'm asking. Yes, Melissa, I'm single and available. And that's my whole deal too. Like, it cannot be this hard to talk to a chick, bro. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Like, I've been really busy, so in real life, I don't really get chances to talk to women right now. I don't. I'm too busy being Batman, working on what I'm doing. So when I get on here, I don't need people's 2 cents who are desperate and have no dating life to tell me anything about what I'm doing or saying or commentate on my actions, okay? Again, I want to talk to women. Any girl who wants to talk, they can email me, twilightetward3207@gmail.com. I'm a grown man. That's just common sense. Like, I can meet girls through my online platform. What's wrong with that? Please, audience, anyone, is there something wrong with that? No. Okay. So again, it's just people who they want to be all up in my business, bro. No, you're not in my business. I don't play like that. Every time you hear me say I don't play like that, that means that's my boundary and you're going to respect it. I don't do these games. You feel me? Ever. I ain't never been like that. This is all other people, right? So like I said, y'all are so lost. You'll be literally role reversing reality. So let me give you an example. They'll say that people like Nutward will get online, right? I think he's back, by the way, on some other channel. I don't know what happened. He'll get online and say people are entitled, that they feel they're entitled to get donations on here when they do a show. How does that make any sense when the actual entitlement would be you, people like you, the sponges, the bottom feeders, the people who are feeding off of people like me? I provide a service here. This is a business. The definition of the entitlement taking place is people like you who come to the show, watch it for free, and think that they got away with it and think it's free. This is not free. Pay me. You come in here, all 9 of you should be donating $5 at least right now. Where's my money? I'm tired of y'all. Real talk. I'm tired of this game. I'm tired of people trying to get online and talk to me in some way they never would, ever. No one's ever talked to me like that. I make the rules. Y'all don't understand that. And I'm tired of it. Okay? So again, I'm going to make it real clear to you again. Okay? I make the rules here. I run this network. I make money off y'all. I've been the boss. I'm not about no like authority stuff. Like, none of that. I'm a real chill dude. Y'all have been running your mouth for way too long. You understand? You've been talking in lights that you can't talk like that, especially to me. And y'all do not talk like that. You're not built like that, and you don't move like that. Okay? And I can talk exactly any way I want because I'm built like that. And I live this, right? That's the point. It's all y'all have to respect G code. I'm not anybody's resource, never was. I'm not anybody's option. I don't hit y'all's cash apps. Y'all put money in mine. So I don't understand how people get online and say things that make no coherent sense and then think, oh, they're not going to be addressed about it. Yes, you are. Again, everything will be addressed. Okay? So again, you've got Red Pill, the simp, right? Simp of the Year award went to Red Pill. Red Pill cannot get a woman no matter what he does, okay? He's still mentioning my name, making delusional, rambling videos. All that's going to do is land you in prison. That's number one. Number two, I'm going through something y'all couldn't even imagine. I explained it. You have no humanity to continue to say my name, to continue these online games, theatrics, behavior, acting weird and menacing. Your behavior is ridiculous. Okay? I'm a grown man. Okay? And again, I'm not putting up with anything, not tolerating anything. And that's what people are finding out and realizing is that, hey, I make the rules, bro. I don't wake up and then people control my actions off of their behavior. I don't know what these people are talking about. I don't wake up and then, oh, I'm stressed because of what other people are doing on YouTube. It's never happened. Y'all are in a delusion. You're in Delusionville. Come back to reality. Okay? Now, I'm going through something, right, that's basically impossible to beat, and I'm trying my hardest. All right? Like I said, we are not in the same position. Do not ever talk down on me when I'm richer and wealthier than all of you combined and your celebrities. Please stop. Please, like, pretty please stop talking delusion. I'm really tired of hearing y'all. And it's not just them. It's everyone. It's all of you people. Like, it doesn't matter where I'm at. Like, majority, they're delusional now. They're lost, bro. Like, look at these women, bro. Y'all don't make no sense. Y'all literally said that someone can't say the truth about women. The hell I can't. I'm going to continue to. I guarantee that. Nobody's going to stop me either. So what do you mean? No, these women are delusional. Like, all of them. All of them. You know why I don't have a girlfriend? It's not because of me. No, not at all. It's not because I'm lacking, bro. I look better than Brad Pitt, literally right now. It's not because, oh, what I went through and I took on a truck and won and oh, my teeth. It's none of that. None of that exists. A girl doesn't care about that because it doesn't make me anything. I look beautiful. So what do you mean? It was discussed one time. That's it. We don't got to repeat ourselves. You see what I'm saying? The behavior on here is childish. It doesn't make any sense. It's just people in their entitlement thinking that they can play in my energy and stuff and like sit here and play these games. You can't. I promise you can't. You're not doing anything, okay? Stop thinking that because you say something, it's powerful. It's not having any impact. I don't even listen to y'all. So you're going to have to deal with that. Not later, now. You got to acknowledge that now when I said it, right? Because, see, what I say actually moves things. See, everything's going to change now just because I spoke. Because I'm the mover and shaker on this network. I'm the boss. I've been doing this since day one. I built all this. Again, why are you all talking about women with no self-worth and no self-value? Why are you telling me I'm supposed to care or that I do care if I clearly don't? I don't understand. You see, it's not an opinion. This is where I stand, and you're all going to respect it. Stop trying to slick talk me. I'm a grown adult man, and I don't play that. You know me? Quit with the little remarks. Quit with the trying to back talk me. I don't let no one talk back to me. All right? So like I said, anything I got to say, I'll say to anyone's face. Everyone's welcome to conversate with me face to face, right? Right? and no one will do it. It's been like 20 years. Nobody, won't no one step up and even face me in a conversation. No one. I got them shook, right? That's a man, right? So again, y'all be getting on here making no sense, right? You literally got a whole sector right now with a whole actual like bum, right? That makes no coherent sense. Let me explain something to you people like Miss L. Miss L is a stalker of mine. Section 8 millionaire is a stalker of mine. He wishes that he could get with women that I get at my ease, at my leisure, without trying, right? Miss L, right, literally is running around now trying to act like she's talking smack about everyone. I'm sorry, but do you own a mirror? Like, honestly, do you own a mirror? Like, I understand you think that, like, Photoshop does miracles, but, like, really, honey, it doesn't. Like, really, like, dude, are you serious right now? Please never get on camera. Please never take a photo. You talk, literally, it's disgusting to hear you talk. I mean, it's just filthy. I mean, you say things that they make no sense. All it is spite and hatred, just like I said, right? And everything you're saying that you do, you don't really do. Like, that's the thing. Like, Section 8 millionaire doesn't even exist on this network. He's a nobody. And you sitting there like, oh, yeah, he's that. No, you're just weak, so you take the weak beta male, like I said again, the sucker, and then you try to talk about him like he's me. That's all you doing, right? It's what all you supposed women do. That's why I told you. You're not women. Women don't do that. So see, you all not maturing or growing up or like evolving or like, you know, like just growing, you know, and getting to the level you're supposed to be as a human being and a person. You not doing that has no reflection on me. We're not in any competition. All those people are below me, right? And they're below me in every way, especially on this platform, for a reason. Because that's where they belong, right? Below me. They will never, ever be able to get on my level. You feel me? So it is what it is. Like right now, they're so mad. They're so angry. I love that. Thank you. However, again, there you go, just spewing delusion that doesn't need to be responded to because we don't talk to crazy people. See what I'm saying? So you're mad because I'm getting donations. Right. I just got donations. Just the other day, I'm going to continue to get donations because you don't control them. So how would you say something that makes no sense and then you want me to repeat it and then you want to go back and forth for an hour? I'm all right. I'm good. Like I said, I win without responding. I don't have to correct you because you're just insane tapping keys. Do what you do. I enjoy it. It means I got you upset. So I got them super triggered and pressed right now because, again, the facts are the facts. These people are just, like, really spiteful, and that's it. They have nothing going for them. They hate themselves, hate their lives, hate their existence, right? And they don't hate me. They're in love with me. They're obsessed with me and wish they could be me and walk in my shoes. And they sit there watching my content, literally sobbing, having a pity party. This is ridiculous. Grown folks. This is what they do every day. So I'm not trying to hear all that other mess, right? I'm not trying to hear any of it, right? And again, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you know. I don't care what you think you know. I don't care about y'all fools, period. Feel me? So again, I'm not on your low vibration. I've never gotten on a panel and just argued with someone and thrown attacks and insults. I don't do that. I put people in their place with the facts. I back up everything I say. So, no, Miss L, the only man operating from a man's perspective is me. Section 8 millionaire owns nothing. He has a name called Section 8 millionaire, and he literally is completely broke. This is how sad these people are. Okay? He owns nothing. Nada, nothing. He doesn't have a pot to leak in. He has nothing. Right? Nothing. Me, I have everything. Everything. Right? So that's what they do. They get on here and they hate. I don't care what self-defeatist weak people do. Like I said, that's Bumdot's thing. He can have y'all. I mean, do you think that I would ever get near Phoenix? Do you think I'm attracted to Phoenix and that huge, immense forehead? No. Do you think that I'm attracted to somebody who looks, like resembles, like, I don't know, like literally like a mule, like, like Miss L? Like, no, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, do y'all really think that I'm attracted to any of these chicks? Not at all, bro. There's better looking girls out there, like by far. Has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with I don't filter myself. Like, I don't walk around like cautious, like who I talk to, who I deal with. Like, no, dude, I just live my life. You know what I mean? And it's not a mistake. That's called freedom, right? Because again, whatever y'all do, I mean, that's on you, bro. So like I said, all these so-called women, okay, especially on here, like I said, you haven't met the requirements of being a woman. You're not a woman. None of you. If y'all want to call yourselves women, be a woman. A woman steps up. You feel me? Like I said, Christina, a lot of things have been suspect. It's been weird. I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, if I ask you to talk, I don't know what you're dealing with or what, but I need you to talk to me. That's all I'm asking. And I'm going to say, like, you've always been like a woman, in my opinion. You've always been cool. But like, I'm not creating opportunities to talk to me for people to not talk. Same thing with KDF. KDF contacted me, right? All I did was put a post out, said, hey, email me if you want to talk, right? So if you know how to read, it said, if you want to talk, then they email, I respond, and then they don't say nothing. Okay, well, apparently you can't read. That's all it is. It's not all these other things that trolls want to come and attack me with. No, it's just people can't read, obviously. Apparently, you're a little slow because it said email if you want to talk, not if you want to just sit there and not respond and not talk and then feel like, oh, wow, I feel better about myself. I'm ignoring him. No, you're not. You see what I'm saying? How petty people are? Or, oh, I'm busy. Y'all ain't busy. Believe me, I'm the meaning of busy. I'm way busier than y'all every day. What do you mean? When are you going to acknowledge these facts? I'm a grown man, bro. What are you talking about? You see me making content. I just put up tons of videos. I probably did like 100 videos in one day, man. Miss me with all that. Y'all ain't busy. If I can make time, you damn sure can make time. Y'all ain't doing nothing. All y'all do is sit around, especially the so-called women. All y'all do is sit around all day. What are you talking about? I've been working every day of my life. I haven't stopped. I'm not unemployed right now. This is my job. What are you talking about? I have not stopped working. I've had a job this entire time, nonstop. I've never been fired. What are you talking about? Every job I did, I was the best at. I'm not defending anything. I'm telling you what it is. Like, all I do is work hard and I get somewhere. So again, what do you mean? They already printed my check for YouTube. They already told me what it is. I don't know if that amount keeps going up. I don't think so. I think it's just the next one I'm trying to build. I don't know. The system is weird. It doesn't read right. But this is the point. The check is $147. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's great. Number one. Number two, I'm not competing with anyone because y'all can't compete. You got to remember, man, y'all just sit around on YouTube all day. I'm doing real things, man. I got stuff to do. I can't just sit there and eat nonstop and like other people don't support me like you, right? And I'm not jealous at all because that's why you're weak. That's why you're the way you are and can't get up and go make anything happen and don't believe in yourself. I mean, you're just empty. You can eat all you want, but it'll never fill that void. That large hole you got inside of you where you're miserable. Real talk, right? So, again, I mean, y'all get on here, you act like you could tell me something. Come tell me something, because you can't. You just run your mouth miserable. Literally, y'all talk about women that are just miserable. Like, Okay. You don't have to say that they're doing all these things that we've proven they're not doing. You say these things literally when they're with me. It's weird, man. You know, like, come on, bro. No one's going to put up with that. Nobody's going to be treated like that. That's common sense. So y'all don't get outside much. You've clearly never had a relationship. And then you literally get an opportunity with the top dog and you just blow it. Wow, ain't you a prize? I bet mama and daddy are proud. What? Y'all are funny, bro. I'm a superstar in real life, not this other or YouTube or no. I'm an actual superstar. Y'all are crazy, making hot tracks, releasing hit records. You can't be serious. Hold up. All right. Is that comment supposed to make me feel something? When was I ever doing that? Like, there's never been a time that I've done any of that. What are you talking about? You're talking about yourself again? Every time they talk, remember, folks, they're talking about themselves. So thank you for sharing that. You're going through that, but I didn't ask. I don't need to know. They really think like they're giving me a hard time. It's hilarious. Could care less what you type, dude. I'm not here for that. So, you see all the facts I'm bringing, right? They clearly can't handle, right? Again, y'all are entitled. I've never been entitled. I don't have an entitled bone in my body. Never. I always work hard. I get where I'm going. So like I said, the income is reading like 146 something. So that's what I'm getting paid, I think. But then the estimated income still reads like almost 47 bucks. But then when it says December earnings, it says 0, but December just started. And it doesn't read yet. I know that. So I don't know if like I've made almost 200. I'm not sure. It's a YouTube system is really confusing. I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. Like take a video of the screen of my earnings because that's just weird. Like I don't do things that are out of character either and put my channel at risk like y'all. Because like I actually worked hard to build this. Something you clearly can't relate to, hard work. Remember, it's not about how much money you make. It's not about any of that. It's about your content. See, I did a national street ball tour and touched quite a few spots in the nation. That's a hell of an accomplishment. I'm just getting started. I'm going to continue it. Could I grace you with a freestyle? Acapella? No, I'm all right. You could pay me though. I mean, like literally, I just spent 20 bucks. Inflation is crazy, dude. And y'all want to talk about money. Like I said, right now, yeah, I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm struggling because I don't want to touch the money in my accounts. And if I do, it's hard to get it out because I got to make trades. Yeah, you can donate and I'll freestyle for you. That's how it works. You pay me for what you want, right? Pay me for a service, right? Just like the so-called women. Said my service is rapping or entertainment or whatever, right? Right? I don't have a ton of money. Been many times, so you try to spread this misinformation on my platform, bye. See what I'm saying? That's all they spend their time doing. Like I said, I'm literally just trying to eat right now. And we keep doing this every week. We've been doing this, right? I'm busy. I'm making purchases. I'm building, and y'all will not help me. $2 is not a donation, bro. So don't tell me I'm giving you a lot of donations. Y'all are whack. Y'all are crazy. Can't live off that. I'm talking about actual donations, like 50, 100 bucks more. I should be making thousands on here. That's what I'm trying to do. Not $2 and, oh, be happy with that. Nah, I'm not. Not at all. I'm worth a lot more than that. That's what y'all don't get. Again, the ping one said something else that was real weird. He said, if you don't believe you can get rich off YouTube, ask Mr. Beast that. Mr. Beast is broke. We've been over this, fool. How many times we got to explain this to you? Freemasons have no money. He owns nothing. He does videos showing this. It's all fake. The videos show that it's fake in front of you. You can't see? Ping one, your eyes don't work? But y'all want to talk about my eyes, my vision. My vision's pretty good, clearly. I mean, I ride my bat cycle all through the night and literally like train myself to see in the dark. I mean, clearly my vision's better than yours, because I can see when someone's not attractive, like Mr. Beast, when someone is whack, lame, corny as it gets, has no money, and is a Freemason like PewDiePie and on some LGBTQ stuff. How are we the same? I've seen more money than Mr. Beast could ever fathom. Do you understand that? That's who you're talking to, and I continue to do so. See, just because I'm struggling right now, that's just basic reality. You have to struggle to get to the money. That's what y'all are unwilling to do. I've made and spent more than all y'all celebrities, all y'all. I'm not making anything up. You know that. I'm showing it to you. What do you mean? And I didn't just waste it. No, I invested it. So what do you mean I wasted? I didn't waste any money. What? Can't waste money but be in a good position. Contradicting yourself. Again, it's not about how much money I have. It's about how much money I have to me right now, because I don't want to continue to struggle. Every week, I've sat here in front of y'all showing you how I do this. I make transfers from accounts. That means I have to sell stock that I shouldn't be selling, right? Then I have to pull out that, I have to wait for the money to settle, give you, which takes 2 to 3 business days. Then I got to wait another like 2 days for a transfer. I'm about to be starving if y'all don't get with the program and start donating. And then they sit there like, oh, we're laughing at you. You're starving. I mean, okay, but I'm still way richer than all y'all and wealthier. That's my point. When you invest in equity, you're still rich. So I'll be rich starving. I'm cool with that. Seriously. Y'all's logic is backwards. You would say something like that, like, I'd rather not be starving and not be rich. Really? Well, that's probably why you're broke. Because that's what it takes to be wealthy and rich. Just like being rich is expensive, you got to pay a lot of stuff, right? Remember, people, Tupac and 50 Cent, according to them, right, are slow because they wear a proofed vest like me without anything over it. Remember, that's what these people said. They dissed Pac and 50. Remember, people, I make no money and I'm broke and blah blah blah. But I just purchased a proofed vest that if you look up the value, they all cost about a half a G at least. And mine is top of the line. I don't care what no one says. Mine is the best. It's perfect. And I've got the vest and the plate. And I'm going to continue to purchase the plates. Like I said, I'm building Batman into a business. You have to take struggle and make sacrifices, right? That's like business expenses. You have to do that to get the money up that your business makes. I'm doing it all right in front of you quick as hell, and y'all won't give me my credit. Remember, people, I'm broke, right? That's what they say. But I have a $1,300 bat cycle. That's how much money I put into it. Still running, still doing great. Maintain it myself, fix it myself, did all the lugs myself. I continue to fix them myself. Interesting. See, they're crabs in a bucket. They don't want to see nobody get nowhere. You want to prove me wrong, start donating $50 to $100 and start donating, period. Like I said, all I did was just get a couple of things right now. It cost me over $20, and y'all are talking about money? Inflation is going to destroy all of us. It ain't just me. Y'all are living off EBT, okay? I don't have food stamps yet. Am I thinking about getting them? Yeah, possibly. I need them. Real talk. Which again ties into the genius. Why would you not want to be rich in equity, right? And then when you actually need something, you get it. See what I'm saying? My formula is ingenious. These people don't want to listen because they don't want to learn. Right. CEO of Cashless Bane. So yeah, I got the vest, right? I got the bat cycle. I just got a brand new bicycle. See? I'm building a business. I'm building inventory. What are y'all doing? Nothing? But you worried about how much money I got. Like I said, I told you I don't have that much. Told you I'm around like 3,500 probably, but I have an investment. Hold up, with over 70,000 shares of one stock as well. That's completely down right now and tanked. And when it barely moves, it makes about 600 right off the rip. If it goes anywhere back to normal like it was, I'm going to be swimming in dough immediately. So again, what do you mean? I think it's going to happen. I do. I believe it's going to happen. So I'm in the position where I'm about to have a whole bunch of money. I'm just asking for a little bit of help. There's no shame in that. People need help. Real men admit when they need help. You got to have help to get somewhere. And again, it's not help. It's you all paying me for my business. That's what I come here to do, to sell you me. I'm a product. What do you mean? I'm supposed to feel bad because I want people to pay me for entertaining. Okay. That's odd. Oh yeah. Like I said, these people don't listen to anything they have to say. Seriously. They don't know what they're talking about. They never have. They never will. Of course they don't know who they're talking about. You feel me? Actually, I'm about to be wealthier than anyone in my family ever was. I already am, actually, sorry. And was a long time ago. I actually am the wealthiest member my family's ever had. Still. And y'all will just get on here and say some delusion because you're mad about it. I'm wealthy as it gets. Again, wealthy has to do with equity. You're not wealthy because you have some money. Money gets spent. You have to spend it to build. That's the point. I put all my money into investments, equity. I'm running and building a conglomerate company that does nothing but invest in equity. I'm not trying to hold cash. That's why I want y'all to pay me here for my job, right? And clearly I'm making money doing it because I just told you. Hopefully the 47 is separate and I can line that up too and get over 100 real quick and keep this train going, which would mean, again, that I'm doing extremely well. I'm just asking for a little bit of help so I can keep my bank account going, the main one. That's it. So, like I said, if you are a true supporter, I need donations like now. Like, I need some actual money, like at least 10, 20 bucks, something to get me by so we can get through the weekend, right? And then we'll get on to next week where the market will open and I'll see what I'm going to do. And I still want you to donate because I don't want to sell shares of this main ETF I'm invested in. This is something different. I'm trying to buy shares. So if I made 150, do the math. I have 50 in there already. That's 200. The share is about 200 and something right now, right? All I need is another YouTube check and I'll be able to buy another share of that. But the next YouTube check will probably be so large because the pace and momentum I've built, right? All the money's coming. I guarantee you that. It'll probably be so big, I'll be able to buy more than one share, maybe up to 3. And that'll be a big deal. And then I'll be set. And I'll still want you to donate because that's how I'm living and getting by. I've been real with y'all about everything, man. That's how you hustle. That's how you stack your chips. Your vision will adapt to the darkness in about 21 days if you're in the dark 4 hours per day. I've been noticing it, man. Like, I'm really Batman. Like, I've been noticing I can see in the dark better. I literally feel like a bat on that bat cycle. Not kidding. It's a beautiful thing. I started like crying the other night. It's just beautiful to feel how they feel. Literally, because you're feeling the wind just like them. You know, it's an amazing feeling. I'm not gonna lie, and none of you will ever get to feel it, but take it from me, it's an amazing feeling. Where you're using all your other senses because you can't see in the dark, but you start to be able to see. You know, it's impressive. When Tupac passed, they came and got his cars and jewelry within a week. He didn't own any of it. Oh, I believe that. See, I really do own everything. So, I mean, again, I mean, it doesn't work like that. You know, people got to grow up. We don't live in a world where people just hate on you because, well, he's wealthy. He actually worked and built things and got somewhere. It's not how it works. You know, don't be mad at me because I have assets. You feel me? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me and say those things that don't exist. Nobody's laughing at me. People laugh with me. People enjoy watching my content. And I'm not on here trying to laugh at people like you. I could, but it doesn't make me feel better. I don't have that weakened position. I feel great being me. I don't need to put others down, right, with words to make myself feel better. Because I'm not on the bottom like you. Like I actually have. I'm not lacking. So like I said, Batman Superfan, would you be able to donate something today? It would really help. The other accounts that came in here, if you could throw something together, seriously, it would really help. I'm just trying to get through the weekend, and we'll see what happens on Monday. I'll let y'all know too, because I'm going to have to be up for the market, and I'll just have to see what I'm going to do. I really don't want to sell a share of this stock, man. Not right now. It's up to, you know, and then you got to understand you have that other investment that, man, if it blows, it's gonna really mean a ton of money. So like I said, I just work on separate projects. If you want to question my approach, I mean, I don't respect that, and I don't respect you. Can't question my approach. You've been sitting here for years watching me win. I mean, you should follow my approach and what I teach. Today, I'm seeing what I'm going to do. I'm just taking it easy. You know what I mean? I don't got time for you all and your games, that's for sure. Right? So, I mean, again, it is what it is. You pay taxes on your estate. You're entitled to get EBT. So I don't pay taxes anymore on anything. I did in the past. I don't anymore. And it works, but these people scam the system because they don't pay taxes. That's 100% fact. Yeah, I mean, I have paid taxes my entire life. That's another thing, too, they don't talk about. Those are all expenses and receipts. Just like the Charles Schwab bank account that had over $300,000 in it. And then they said, oh, we don't have the records anymore. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Just like you shut down my account for absolutely no reason because, oh, it doesn't have much money in it. You know how much it costs to open an account at Charles Schwab? You got to have $250,000. At least at that time. I'm pretty sure it still is that way. Right? It is what it is. Me personally, I'm good. I'm not a fan. Especially after that, because I already had the account. Why would you mess with it? Like, again, who's to say that I won't make all this money back? That's what people think. They think like, oh, you're just down and out. Man, y'all, people like that have been telling me that for so long. You know how many times I heard that and bounced right back? Sold the property for $100,000. You know what I mean? Made another 60K here. Y'all be thinking you know my finances. You don't. You just hear what I say and you repeat stuff. Right? Like I said, I got that investment, man. That main investment, if it takes off, and I think it's going to, I'm going to be swimming in dough. Again, which would make me the biggest genius that's ever existed, right? Because that would mean, I mean, let me explain it to you. That would mean that I've had the best run anyone's ever had. You see how I place things? I plant the seeds, and then they grow. Everyone online and offline tells you the same thing. If they know anything about money, they say you need to invest. A lot of them are running scams, though, to get you to pay them. No, just learn how to invest. That part is the truth. If you know how to invest, you'll be all right because you'll be able to figure it out. That's what I'm doing. You understand? Like I said, once I get done with everything, I'm able to do what I want to do. You know, I might go back to work. I might have to. It just depends. right now. Like I'm trying to wait it out on a couple of things. I'm trying to get all my options together, and it's going to take time for a reason. And if it takes time, I'll capitalize more. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all don't know my situation. You don't know what I'm building and what I'm doing. Like I said, to get a proofed vest that cost about half a G, to get $1,300 bat cycle, $110 bicycle, you know, 2 pairs of headphones, like brand new, perfect headphones. It's crazy, man. So again, I mean, it all comes back to the same point over and over. You know, if you want to get somewhere, you listen to me. If not, it is what it is. I'm making more money than all y'all on YouTube. It just takes so long to get it. Like any job, it would be the same deal if I worked at a job, bro. It just takes a little bit longer with YouTube. Like I said, December 21st, I'm getting like 147 bucks. What I want to do is get the donations up on here, right, and line the next check, and that way I could just take that 150. It'll go straight to my bank, and then I can hopefully invest that straight into this stock that I want. I've already got 50 sitting there. That'll be 200. I need about 250 plus, and I'll get another share of that I had already sold, and I'll feel a little bit better. I want to get a couple of them. You feel me? So like I said, the thing is, YouTube is a little bit too slow for me right now. It's not anywhere near the money I'm used to making because I make a lot of money. But again, you don't know me. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know my situation, so don't speak on me. Simple. You know, I don't need anyone telling me anything. I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything I can do. Feel me? So, I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? So like I said, I'm not doing bad. I'm doing amazing. I'm just needing some help to get by. And that's why I entertain so that I can get paid. If y'all ain't paying me, y'all don't need to be here. It's just that simple. You feel me? Other than that, like I said, everything that y'all ever said doesn't exist. Like I said, you say the reverse of the actual reality that hurts your feelings. And I'm tired of hearing it, man. Those are attacks. I'm not on here to be attacked. I'm on here to talk about the facts, right? A lot of y'all, I mean, it's not even a matter of like, I'll take your woman from you. Y'all don't get women. There's no women that's interested in y'all. All the women are interested in me. That's just common sense. All these things are common sense things that they just don't want to face and admit and acknowledge, right? Like I said, dude, I mean, like, how about you actually, like, I don't know, participate? You feel me? Again, I don't know what you're talking about, brother, because what you just said there doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't exist. That's not the company. I've already told you that. So, again, we're not going to have repeat conversations. Do what you do, bro. I don't understand. You're upset right now? Okay. So you just type nonsense? You feel me? I think it's hilarious, man. It is absolutely hilarious. You feel me? So, like I said, that's exactly what they do. They type things that are complete delusion, opposite of reality, that do not exist, and it does nothing for me. But again, billions in equity, right? Over 2,000 in jewelry, mansion estate, car lot, continues to get paid on autopilot, will continue to. I know y'all, man. Website worth almost 2 G's. Mineral rights. 1,300, what was it? Yeah, $1,300 bat cycle. $110 bicycle, right? I just got the proof vest that's worth like a half a grand, right? Level 3A, right? I'll be getting another plate of that. I'll be getting 2 plates of each for level 3A, level 3, level 4, right? I'm going to continue to build regardless, with or without y'all, just like I've told all of you. You feel me? So, like I said, people don't support the Batman. They don't. Everybody just wants to sit there and be entitled, and they want to try to use me, and I'm not allowing them to. That's the real truth. And that's why they're upset, because they just are all entitled and feel that they're entitled to your energy. And unfortunately, that's not how it works, right? So, I mean, it is what it is, dude. You feel me? It is what it is. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Real talk. You know, like I said, any girls want to talk, email me, twilightetward3207@gmail.com. You're not going to get any information out of me. You're not going to get anywhere if your agenda is not just not having an agenda and being genuine. And that's it. Women don't use me for money. I don't trick like that. Y'all are the tricks. Facts. So like I said, I don't go on y'all's cash apps. Y'all hit my cash app. So go ahead and do your job, because it is your job. Don't get it twisted for a minute. Okay. And go ahead and hit that cash app in the bottom left-hand corner. That's right. Also, can someone please let me know in the comments what Nutward's new channel is? Because I want to hear him complain. I want to hear him complain and whine and do what he does. It's hilarious. You know, I really don't know his channel, so I'm trying to figure it out. So, yeah. Other than that, like I said, no, financially, I'm doing amazing. Like I said, right now, I'm not going to have a lot of cash. That's the point, to rebuild back up. I mean, you got to understand how much I did. Look at all the videos. Look at all the money I put in. This is all investments, man. And it's paying off because I'm getting the YouTube income and I'm getting it up. So like I said, I might get over $100 real quick. I might already be almost to 200 in total. I don't know. You feel me? It's a confusing system to understand. So point is, nobody can compete. We're not in any race, right? I mean, you already know. You could tell my channel's bigger than all y'all. And y'all have fake subs, and you literally committed a crime and played YouTube. That's the difference. All my subs, they're genuine. Isn't that hilarious? It's hilarious, bro. So, like I said, y'all do what you do, right? Continue to talk about yourself, right? I don't ever fake laugh, man. All my laughter is genuine. But you could continue to project. It does nothing for me. I'm not going to talk to you. So, like I said, they're super mad, super pressed, super triggered at all this wealth. I mean, what is it you people think you're doing to me? I own everything. You have nothing. I'm rich and wealthy, and you're not. I'm not in a bad position. Like I said, I'm still around like 3,500. 3,500 is irrelevant. I could throw it in the trash. I'm still richer than every celebrity, especially any black celebrity, anyone, period. So I'm doing wonderful. You should worry about you and how you're doing, because y'all look rough and you're not doing too well. Okay? And Mike Saha, please learn how to cut your hair. Learn how to cut your hair. That's hilarious. He can't even cut his own hair. That boy was trying to be me so bad he ran and jumped into his roof. Oh, I get a kick out of y'all, man. Y'all be making me laugh. Y'all funny. Cool, Ace. Donate. All right. Cash App, $Shamgo 2023. All right. That's about it, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I've proven all my points. You feel me? Yeah, I'm wealthy and rich, and I want you to donate so I can get money, so I can get by and get another share of this stock, and then we can get on the road to building. Help me get on the road where we continue to build and make them angry. Donate. 1.